Yo, what up guys? I wanted to go ahead and try something new for this video. I wanted to start doing little team previews before, but so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I wanted to show you guys what my teams pretty much consist of. I got the Ursulana. When I make a team, I usually choose what I want to use the most, and then I try to build around it. In this case, there's no theme with this team. It's just 6 Pokemon that I just felt like using. But I got the Ursulana on the team. This is the Calm Mindset. Usually I slap a choice specs on this guy and just let him do work. But everybody's been saying that this Pokemon is just really broken. And it wasn't really broken with my set, you know, as far as the choice specs. But instead, I threw the Calm Mind, made him really defensive, threw leftovers on him. And if you can get a Calm Mind off, this Pokemon is definitely not leaving the battle without taking a soul with me. So under him, I got the Mandibuzz. I threw a Rocky Helmet, full defensive as well. This whole Pokemon's reason for being on the team, other than him just being a really cool ass fucking dinosaur bird, whatever, is that he's my hazard removal. So, you know, it's always cool to have a really defensive hazard removal on the team. I won't make a team without hazard removal. So he's got the defog. Toxic definitely helps out with certain Pokemon. Foul Play, Roost. With the Rocky Helmet and Roost, you guys already know that can become really, really annoying. I got Ogerpon on the team because, just like everybody else, I'm really high on Ogerpon. Usually, I really liked using the Fire Grass one, but that thing is banned as fuck. So the Rock one is still pretty good. All of them are actually pretty good, aside from the Grass one. But to be fair, I haven't used it yet. But if you can get a Sword Dance up, this Pokemon is fairly fast, faster than most. And if you can get that Sword Dance up, then he is still able to actually do pretty good work to my opponent's team. But on the other side, we got Iron Valiant. So I actually hate using this Pokemon. Just like I hate using King Gambit, I hate using Dragonite. And the whole reason being is that this Pokemon just actually makes battles really, really easy. This Pokemon is really strong. Usually I like using the physical attacking set, but just like the Blood Moon, I do Calm Mind on him. And once that booster energy pops, if you can get a Calm Mind off, this thing pretty much does the absolute work to my opponent's team, as long as that Pokemon is not a Gold Dingo. If not, then this Pokemon is just absolutely wrecking. Under that, I got Dragapult. Now, if you guys are looking at the set, I got a Choice Band on him, which is something you don't really see too often, at least something I don't see too often. Clear Body stops people from intimidating me, and I'm able to go ahead. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever used the Choice Banded Dragon Darts, but that shit absolutely hurts. And you know, just does absolute damage. I also have him as Terra Electric with the Terra Blast, just in case Corviknights try to come out and get ugly with me. I won't let it happen. Under that, I got the Empoleon on the team. Now, usually you've been seeing a whole bunch of agility Empoleons that come out, and you know, somehow they pop their competitive, and then they're just really offensive, and they're actually really good. It's a set I haven't actually got the time to try yet, maybe on future teams, but this one is just mainly so I can get my rocks up. I got Knockoff on him, Surf, and Roost, just to kind of, you know, he comes out and tries to fuck with my opponent's team and mess up some stuff just a little bit. I got the Terra Ghost on him because, you know, don't want to get hit with fighting attacks. But pretty much that's the team in a nutshell, and we're going to get into the battle. Yo, what up guys? It's the boy Rich. We're back with another Wi-Fi battle for the channel. This one's going to be an OU Pokemon battle against Swanky from Discord, Kirby on the game. So he wanted to go ahead and do an OU Pokemon battle. We're at the team preview looking at his team. To see a Ribombee. Ribombee's most likely going to be the one to start. So how are we going to fare against that Pokemon right here? Definitely has a lot of threats. My opponent definitely has a lot of threats. He has a, what do I want to do against Ribombee? You know what? You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm just going to start out with my huge bear. My big Blood Moon bear. And we're just going to get Calm Mind straight out the gate. If he wants to start out with Ribombee, I don't think anybody's, you know, I think everybody's still stuck on, like, you know, Sticky Webs, Ribombee. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason that Pokemon is still even, like, in OU right now. While everything, literally, like, everything else just dropped right back down to UU. Pokemon that you wouldn't think ever would have touched UU dropped to UU. But this Pokemon is somehow still in OU thriving. I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind while my opponent just sets up his webs. And I might even go for a second one. I highly doubt this Pokemon is going to try to, you know, start Quiver Dancing up. If he does, I'm just going to go ahead and probably knock him down to his Sash, which I'm assuming is what he has. So me using this Calm Mind, I'm figuring my opponent is, he's probably going to get worried. He goes for the Stun Spore right here. That's actually okay. I wasn't too worried about my bear being the fastest Pokemon anyway. After 2 Calm Minds, this is a max defense bear, so I am going to be able to take some attacks as well. Let's see what this Pokemon even has in store for me. Does he want to get off some Moonblast? I can see some Moonblast. I'm just going to go for the Hyper Voice. Hopefully I don't get the special drop. Damn, and I get the special drop. That's unfortunate. But we are going to knock him down to his Sash. That's one thing that's for sure happening. As I'm going to go ahead and get some Leftovers recovery down. It's time to Vacuum Wave because we have priority, and why let this Pokemon hit me again? So if I can get Mandibuzz in here and get a defog off somehow in front of one of these Pokemon, I know he has the Great Tusk, which would be you know, I assume that Pokemon is probably what's about to come in. I know that'd be a pretty good Pokemon for me to. All right, he just sends Torterra in. Why? Why? You want to save me with the Bullet Seed? I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice. This is a max defense Blood Moon Bear. He goes for the Shell Smash. Did he not just see what happened to that Ribombee? My guy is not out here to play games. Even if you have the White Herd, I'm okay. It'll be also really nice to have this Pokemon out of here. So, awesome. We don't get fully paired because that would have posed us a problem. And this Pokemon is just going to go ahead and go all the way down. He let me Calm Mind in front of him twice. Granted, the Moonblast knocked my special down a stage, but like, that means I still have 1 special attack boost. And a special attack boost on this bear is not good for any other Pokemon that doesn't have a Sash on. Alright, so we got the Walking Wake in here. This Pokemon's just wanna, he's gonna wanna hit me with the Hydro Steam. His special attack is up. That's not good for me. But I think maybe I can still take one. Maybe. I might look stupid right here. But we're gonna try. I am able to take 1 still. Do I get fully paired? I don't. Which means we're still Hyper Voicing it up. And that was a critical hit. This bear is not anything to play with. Don't let this Pokemon do shit in front of you. You see this bear, you have to just get damage off. I'm surprised my opponent is taking so long to send in the Great Tusk. It just seems like the right Pokemon to choose in. So my opponent got the double booster energies on him, and it's gonna raise this thing's attack. And you know what? Bears did enough. Bear has did enough. I'm just gonna go for a Vacuum Wave, just to get some last ditch effort damage. So he goes for the Ice Spinner. I almost Terra Fairy thinking he was gonna, you know, try to hit me with like a close combat or something, but I had realized that there was no reason to even go for the close combat. Like, my guy didn't have that much HP left. But what we are going to have to do now is get rid of these webs because they're no good. I need my Pokemon fast. So if it costs me my bird, then so be it. I know I can take at least 1 attack. My opponent goes for the Rapid Spin. So instead of my guys being slower, he's just going to make this thing faster. He is going to take some Rocky Helmet damage, though, as well. I'm going to get rid of them webs. Because, like I said just now, don't like my guys being slow. And we're just going to go for a Toxic right here. So my opponent, he's getting fast. He's souping this thing up. But I'm not going to let him stay out here for too long. Hopefully I don't miss. So we are going to get that Toxic off. If he wants to get his hits on me, so be it. But I do have that Rocky Helmet on me. And he is going to take a little HP every turn. So he will be out of here sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. But I think right now I'm just going to go for a Roost as I see, like I said, Ice Spinner in close combat, something super hard hitting me. And it's probably going to break his little Kratos spirit once he sees me get all that HP back that he just worked so hard to get off of me. So we're not playing no games out here. We're not playing. I got an Iron Valiant on the team. I only throw him on when I'm with the shits. I'm gonna go for a foul play right here. My opponent has 2 attack stat raises. I don't see the need to cheese too much right now. It's gonna knock me down to red, but he is gonna take some more of that Rocky Helmet damage. As I'm just gonna go for a foul play and get him up out of here. So Great Tusk is out. I believe my opponent has 2 more Pokemon. I kind of forgot what they were, but hopefully, I mean, I still have 4 other Pokemon in the bag. He has an Iron Moth, so shit could go either way, honestly, when this Pokemon is out. 3rd booster energy. That's always fun, but it's gonna raise this Pokemon's special attack. What do I have? What do I have? I have shit. I'm just gonna go for a foul play right here. I'm not even gonna be able to get it off because he's just gonna go for a Fiery Dance. And that's going to be the end of my Mandibuzz. So that is definitely some fried chicken right there. But I have a whole sturdy Ogre Palm in the back with a club that is ready to destroy the shit out of this bug. It's not even a bug, technically. But let's see how he fares. If he's going to Terra, he better Terra now. He also has a Goldango in the back, actually. So he could just swap. Watch, Terra Fairy. I just know it. I think I'm still faster than him though. Terra Ghost. That's not gonna save him. Not that Terra Fairy was either, but... Oh, he's faster than me. I didn't think he'd be faster than me. I do survive with the Sturdy though, like I told you guys before. And I'm gonna hit him with the Ivy Coulter. Let's see if I get a crit. That wasn't a crit, he was just frail. So this Pokemon is gonna go ahead and go down. Unfortunately, when I made this Pokemon, originally I had the knockoff on him. But then I realized dragons are a thing. So I switched knockoff out for Play Rough. And since I did that, my guy is not gonna be able to do anything to this Goldango, except knock his air balloon off. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to Horn Leech. None of my attacks really could have did anything to him. So my guy is just going to go down, but I'm going to pop that air balloon on the way down, as I'm sure I'm going to hit with like a Mega Rain or something. Alright, I just get hit with the Shadow Ball. Alright. My poor Ogre Palm. It's alright. You did good, girl. You did good. I guess I gotta go into Dragon Ball right here. None of my Pokemon really could do too much to this thing. I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch. I am Choice Banded. I know usually when you see these things, everybody just sees like, wow, that didn't do anything. That was a Choice Banded Sucker Punch. Please don't have Recover. No, this is a recovering one. This isn't good. Why did I think that sucker was gonna kill? See, now I gotta regroup because I'm locked in the Sucker Punch. If this was one of those substitute Goldengos, I would be in trouble. But I do have an Empoleon, just kind of chilling, who was specially defensive as hell and able to take a... Ooh, see, nasty plot. See, this was... Things could still go left because my Iron Valiant doesn't really have anything for this thing either. I gotta get damage. He's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Can we get the special defense route? And it was a crit. And my Air Balloon popped. And I didn't get the special defense route. Alright, I have no choice but to go for Surfs right here. This isn't good. But there was a reason I saved Dragapult. There was definitely a reason I saved him. I gotta keep pressure on this Pokemon. I can't let Iron Valiant come in here. I can see my opponent maybe going for like another recover or something. And this Terra doesn't really make too much sense right now. But like I said, I have the Choice Band on him. And Choice Band with the Dragon, the whatever darts, one hits really strong. But I made him an electric type because I didn't want to get walled out by Chorus. Know that if I make an OU team, I'm always going to have something for a Corviknight. Alright, so that did not kill. And he just went for the recover. How much HP? Alright. I'm just gonna have to keep going. It's not an option to do anything else. I'm locked into Terra Blast, but my opponent, he's not gonna be able to do anything else. Alright, so he just goes for the Shadow Ball right here. And that is gonna knock my Dracopult out. And unless a Thunderbolt from my Iron Valiant does not kill, then I think we should have this battle in the bag. My opponent came out here popping all these booster energies. I'm going to choose out my Gardelade, and I'm going to show him how you pop a booster energy and finish it up. So this is a special attacking Iron Valiant that Calm Minds and does all that nonsense. But I'm not going to be able to do any of that. I have to just go for the Thunderbolt. And luckily for me, it was able to go ahead and finish off this Goldengo. That was my opponent's last Pokemon, and that is going to be the end of the battle. So thank you guys so much if you're still watching. You guys already know. Show some love, leave that like, subscribe, comment, all that, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.